Hey guys, it's Brian again with another ceiling fan video, and what I present to you today is a 52-inch Murray Feiss ceiling fan from 1984. It's antique brass with cane blades, and they are reversible to plain oak. Has a ball socket mount, and the style of the vents on this motor are what we call footprint vents, because they look like little shoe prints. They're kind of cool looking. Very unique style. Has the original switch cap. It's a 3-speed reversible fan, and it did come with the original tassel pull chain, which I thought was really cool. I pulled this out of a house in the wasn't Bedford, it was Brecksville area. A couple weeks ago I got it off of a Facebook Marketplace listing, and if I'm not mistaken, this had been hanging in that house since it was brand new. The amount of dust that's on the cane side of these blades indicates that yes, this fan has been up there since 1984 when it was purchased, or 85 or whatever year it was. The motor tag says 1984. The fan originally had the oak side of the blades facing downward, but I quickly flipped those because, yeah, it's got cane blades, might as well show them off. These are actually somewhat of childhood fans for me. There is a local bowling alley in North Olmsted, Ohio called Buckeye Lanes that actually has about a dozen of these fans hanging in the alley, along with a bunch of other vintage ceiling fans from the 80s and 90s. But I remember the first time I ever saw one of these older Murray Feiss fans was in that alley. And when I saw the listing for this one, it quickly reminded me of that, because those have cane blades, antique brass, footprint vents, and the tassel pull chain. So I said, yeah, I gotta have that. It's actually a really nice fan. The blades are dirty. I need to clean them up. They have about 30-something years of dust on them, so it's gonna take a while. But the cane's actually in really good shape. On the blades themselves, just needs a little bit of cleaning. I'll put a picture of the motor tag at the end of the video. So anyway, let's go ahead and fire it up. We're going to start with low speed. And I apologize for the background noise. It's raining outside right now. It's got a really nice steady low speed, and it doesn't hum at all. It's actually silent. I really like this fan. And the room that it was installed in originally was an A-framed house, so it was hanging on the center beam. It was like these wood beams of this A-framed room. I'll put some pictures of it at the end of the video. It's a really cool installation. It's like one of those mid-century modern houses from the 60s. It actually moves a decent little breeze on low. Turn it to medium. Zero wobble. Moving a pretty good amount of air on medium. It's, you know, it's no K55 Casablanca, but it's pretty good for what it is. And high. Absolutely zero bearing noise. Just a very slight bit of wobble. But it's really not noticeable unless you're looking for it. It's putting out a pretty decent amount of air on high. Like I said, it's not gonna win a contest with a K55 Casablanca or a Hunter Original, but it's pretty good for what it is. do spin down. I'm really glad I picked this fan up. With a little bit of cleaning and some TLC, this could be a really nice fan. I don't know if you noticed, but right up there on the canopy there's a notch cut out because the wood beam that this fan originally hung on had exposed wiring with that plastic wire mold on it. So somebody, when they installed this fan, cut a notch into the canopy, which, you know, is really not that big of a deal, I guess. If anything, it makes it more convenient to put a swag kit. It's got a pretty good spin down time. So there you have it. That's the 52-inch Murray Feiss ceiling fan from 1984. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching. More videos to come.